Ayanokoji doesn't run on discipline, and he's not indifferent. He runs on something more specific than either of those. And once you see it, you can actually build it.
Here's what Ayanokoji runs on. Not discipline. Discipline is still a fight with yourself. You feel the pull toward wanting recognition, and you push it down every time. That's exhausting. That's fragile. One bad week and it stops working. Not indifference. Indifference would make him passive, and Ayanokoji is not passive. He runs his own scorecard, not anyone else's. His. And this is the specific thing most people miss, because having your own scorecard sounds simple until you understand what it actually means. His read on his own work is precise enough that by the time anyone else weighs in, he already knows. Their score doesn't tell him anything he hasn't already told himself. It's not that he ignores what other people think. It's that he's already finished thinking about it before they say anything. He's not holding anything back in that moment. There's nothing to hold back. Now, most people hear that and think, I don't have that. That's a level of self-trust I haven't built yet. That's the right read. But here's what it misses. Ayanokoji didn't start with a precise internal scorecard. He built it. The conditions he came from didn't give him confidence. They gave him a situation. No external feedback, problems presented, outcomes recorded, that made his own read the only loop available. He ran it so many times, it became the default. He started in those exact conditions. Bottom of the building, nobody watching, same execution. Not because he was built differently from everyone else, because the internal loop was already running precisely enough to work without the external one. And here's the part that actually changes something. After you finish something, before you show anyone, before you post it, before you check how it landed, write down your own read. Not how you feel about it, your actual assessment. What worked, what didn't, what you would keep, what you'd cut. Do that consistently enough and two things happen. First, your own read gets sharper. You start catching things earlier. The loop gets tighter because you're running it yourself instead of waiting for someone else to close it. Second, the gap between finishing and finding out how it landed stops feeling empty because you're doing something in it that matters more than external confirmation. You're building the capacity to know. Ryuen needed the room to know he won. Ayanokoji already knew. The goal isn't to become Ayanokoji. The goal is to stop outsourcing the one read that actually determines where you end up. The one you run on yourself. Because the moment your own read is precise enough, you don't need anyone else to know you won. You already know. Your internal scorecard is either getting sharper every day or it doesn't exist yet. Right now, it's one of those two things.
Catch the full breakdown below. Links in the description.